Hello. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet, and I'm not going to apologize for it because I needed to get clean. Okay, so this is my December favorites video. And one of the things that I don't like about other people's favorite videos is that they're always like, oh my god, I can't believe this month passed so fast. And it's like, do you really need to say that every month? But I'm gonna go ahead and say I can't believe how slow this month was. I feel like it was a really long time ago that I was doing November favorites. And now we're like at the end of the year. 2010 is ending in a few days, and I am so happy about that. You know, usually you get to the end of the year and I'm like, this kind of sucks, you know, like look at what I didn't do in this year. But this was such a shitty year that I am just so thrilled to see 2010 go. And today is the 29th, I believe, so in exactly a month I will be having a birthday, and for some bizarre reason I'm actually excited about that this year. I have no idea why. But anyway, enough rambling. So the first thing is a nail polish, and it is Winter Wonderland from Orly. I honestly don't know what color it's supposed to look like, but basically what it is it's just a very sheer coat of iridescent glitter. It just, no matter what nail polish it's on top of, it just makes it look freaking cool. Next thing is my YSL Rouge Pure Couture in number 6. Next, and again, this is something that was in my other favorites video, and I've mentioned this so many times, but that would be my Dior. It's the Dior shimmer powder, alright? And this is in Rose Diamond. And it's just really pretty and shimmery, and it makes my face kind of frosty. And some people like that shiny, frosty look in the summer. Not sure why, because it just makes them look more sweaty. But to me, it's just nice when you do that in the winter, because then you look more like a snow princess. You guys are gonna have like deja vu from my from my last favorites video, because a lot of this stuff I mentioned before, but whatever. Next is my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And for a really long time, I was using Painterly as kind of like my go-to paint pot, but Soft Ochre has become my favorite because it matches my skin tone a lot better than Painterly does. And so, like, I even use it sometimes as like a concealer for like under eye circles and stuff. It just, I don't know, it works so much better than Painterly for me. Next is my Lancome Hypnose Mascara, blah blah blah. I mentioned that so many times. Even though I got this last week, I'm gonna throw this in here because it is becoming one of my favorite lipsticks ever. And that's my e.l.f. mineral lipstick in Runway Pink. I'm actually wearing that today under this Devilishly Stylish from MAC. For a lip balm, I don't use lip balm generally in the winter. I use this, okay? And this is the UB Moisturizing Skin Cream. Okay, and I know that UB has a lip balm, but I don't like that as much as this. All I do is I take the tiniest amount, like, hold on, like that. Can you see that on my finger? You see that? I take this and I smear it all over my lips right before I go to bed. And it has like a really funny texture, like it makes my lips feel like they're sticking together. But when I wake up, they are so nice, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything good about the way it smells. I'm not gonna say anything good about the texture of anything about it, but just the way my lips feel in the morning is amazing. They could be totally chapped the night before, but I put that stuff on the next morning. They are amazing. Okay, and lastly, this is kind of disgusting, and I hope that I'm not going to gross anybody out. My sinuses get really, really bad. Okay, they get really bad. I mean, they're not like the worst that I've ever known or anything, but they just get really bad and dry. And especially at Danny's house, okay? Because they have a wood burning stove, and I mean, I don't dislike it, but the way it smells makes my allergies go insane. And also, because it's so hot, it just leaves me with these pounding sinus headaches, and my sinuses get even more dry than they would normally. My mom has always been like, oh, well, you should try saline spray. And I just always felt weird about like shoving something up my nose and spraying it. It got so bad this month, I couldn't stand it. Like when I would stay over his house, I would wake up with these like pounding headaches just from the smell and just my sinuses. So I finally started using, and my name is on it so that I know which one's mine. Everybody in my house uses this. I started using this month, and it's a fucking godsend. It is like, I mean, it's not a cure, you know, it's not like totally fixing the problem, but it has made it a lot more bearable. I mean, that is gross, I guess, but whatever. Saline spray, yay. Yeah, that is my December favorites. Hopefully January will be a little more exciting because I'm getting a lot of shit from Mac. You guys let me know what your favorites are, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta.